What if I told you that one of the world's biggest pop icons has not only stunned fans with an engagement announcement, but also set the internet on fire with a sparkling twist? That's right, Taylor Swift, after confirming her whirlwind romance with NFL star Travis Kelce, has now been spotted flaunting not just her breathtaking engagement ring, but also dazzling diamond wedding bands. The big question everyone is asking, are they already secretly married, or is Taylor simply rewriting the rules of romance? Stick around because this love story is just getting started. Taylor Swift has always been more than just a singer, she is a storyteller, an icon, and one of the most powerful cultural forces of her generation. Over the years, fans have grown used to her unique way of blending her personal life with her music, leaving behind Easter eggs in songs, albums, and even outfits. This is part of the magic that makes Taylor so fascinating. Every detail, no matter how small, seems to have a deeper meaning. Her romances in particular have long been a subject of public interest, with fans carefully dissecting lyrics and interviews to piece together the puzzle of her private world. Her relationship with Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs star tight end, is no exception. What began as playful rumors quickly snowballed into one of the most high-profile romances in recent memory. Travis openly expressed his admiration for Taylor, and soon enough, the two were spotted together, attending games and events, sending the internet into a frenzy. But the real shock came during Taylor's October 6 appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Viewers tuned in expecting light-hearted banter, maybe a story or two about her engagement, but what they got was something much bigger. As Taylor held out her hand to show off her engagement ring, a stunning custom design that sparkled under the studio lights, fans noticed something unusual. Alongside the brilliant cut diamond ring designed by Travis himself, Taylor was also wearing two diamond-encrusted wedding bands on her left pointer finger. The sight was enough to set social media ablaze. Why was Taylor Swift wearing wedding bands when she had only just announced her engagement? Was she teasing fans with a clue about a secret wedding, or was it simply a bold fashion choice? After all, Taylor is no stranger to using fashion and accessories as a form of expression. But this detail felt different. The placement of the rings, the timing of the reveal, and the fact that it happened during a national television appearance made it feel intentional. Within minutes of the episode airing, fans flooded Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram with theories. Some were convinced that Taylor and Travis had already exchanged vows in a private ceremony, pointing to the rings as undeniable evidence. Swifties, known for their detective-like ability to decode Taylor's hints, dissected screenshots of her hand from every angle. Threads quickly popped up comparing the bands to traditional wedding rings, arguing that their design was too classic to be just another fashion accessory. Others pushed back, insisting that Taylor has always loved stacking jewelry, and that this was nothing more than her personal style. They reminded everyone that Taylor has often worn rings, necklaces, and bracelets that don't necessarily symbolize anything, simply because she loves experimenting with her look. Meanwhile, celebrity news outlets ran headlines questioning whether the superstar had quietly tied the knot, while late-night hosts joked about needing magnifying glasses to keep up with Taylor's ever-growing collection of dazzling jewelry. The debate didn't end there. Some fans pointed out that Taylor looked particularly emotional while discussing the ring's design, which Travis had reportedly worked on for a long time in collaboration with a jeweler. Could the addition of the bands have been his way of symbolizing a deeper commitment, perhaps even a promise of marriage beyond the engagement? The speculation only added fuel to the fire, keeping Taylor and Travis at the center of global conversation. If there's one thing Swifties know, it's that Taylor Swift rarely does anything without meaning. Throughout her career, she has mastered the art of leaving hidden messages in plain sight. From cryptic Instagram posts to carefully chosen lyrics, she has built a reputation for turning her personal life into a treasure hunt for fans. That's why the appearance of those wedding bands can't be dismissed so easily. Many pointed to Taylor's past patterns. In previous relationships, she often kept things under wraps until she was ready to share them on her own terms. But with Travis, things have felt different. She has been more open, more willing to show affection in public, and more confident in embracing the spotlight as a couple. Could the wedding bands be a continuation of this new chapter in her life, one where she chooses to share her joy in subtle yet powerful ways? Some insiders even speculated that the couple may have already celebrated a small, intimate ceremony with close friends and family. Unlike the grand, over-the-top weddings we often see in Hollywood, Taylor might prefer a quieter approach, reflecting her desire for authenticity and privacy. The bands, then, could be her way of hinting at a milestone without making a formal announcement. Others suggested that the rings might represent something symbolic between the two, perhaps a personal promise, or an inside meaning only Taylor and Travis fully understand. Regardless of the true meaning, one thing is certain: Taylor Swift has once again dominated the cultural conversation. In a world where celebrity engagements and weddings are often reduced to mere headlines, Taylor has managed to elevate hers into a global event. Her choice of jewelry sparked debates not just among fans, but also in fashion circles, with stylists and jewelers weighing in on the possible symbolism. For Travis Kelce, the engagement has catapulted him beyond the world of sports and firmly into pop culture's spotlight. He is no longer just an NFL star, he is part of one of the most talked about couples on the planet. This has not only boosted his profile, but also created a crossover appeal that bridges the worlds of music, sports, and celebrity culture in ways few could have predicted. Their romance has become a modern-day fairy tale, capturing the imagination of millions and setting new standards for what it means to be a power couple. Some even argue that by wearing the bands alongside her engagement ring, she is visually rewriting the narrative of what engagement and marriage mean in the modern age. Fashion analysts also noted how Taylor's choice fits into a broader trend among celebrities who are redefining wedding traditions. From unique ring cuts to stacked jewelry, stars are increasingly breaking away from convention. Taylor, as always, is at the forefront of cultural shifts, turning even her jewelry choices into moments that reflect broader societal conversations about love, commitment, and individuality. Fans are eagerly waiting for any confirmation or denial about the significance of those wedding bands. Will Taylor and Travis announce a secret wedding in the coming weeks, or will they surprise everyone with a grand celebration down the line? Perhaps Taylor will do what she does best, leave cryptic hints in her next album or performance, allowing fans to continue piecing together the puzzle of her love life. What makes this story so captivating is the uncertainty. Every accessory, every public appearance, every word spoken in interviews could hold a hidden clue. Taylor has transformed her engagement into an ongoing narrative, one that keeps fans invested and constantly guessing. Whether or not the wedding bands truly signify marriage, they have already achieved their purpose, sparking excitement, curiosity, and endless discussion. One thing is for sure: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's love story is far from ordinary. It's a romance that blends fame, passion, and mystery, keeping the world hooked with every new chapter. And as Taylor continues to shine, both on stage and in her personal life, this relationship promises to be one of the most defining stories of her career. At the end of the day, whether Taylor Swift is simply experimenting with jewelry or secretly celebrating a milestone with Travis Kelce, her fans can't get enough of the mystery. This is more than just an engagement, it's a love story playing out in real time, with every accessory sparking 1,000 questions. But what do you think? Are Taylor and Travis already secretly married, or are we reading too much into her dazzling diamond bands? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive updates on your favorite